The game of the week for Week 8 is 5-2 Peoria High at 5-2 Bloomington. The Lions ran over Champaign Central last Friday. At 5-2, they're headed to the playoffs, but they know every win is big right now for playoff seeding as Melvin Jenkins runs to the house last week. Bloomington also enters the game at 5-2, but Bloomington was 5-0. They've now lost back-to-back games, losing to Peoria, Notre Dame, and Normal Community. But boy, oh boy, they're dangerous. With Kavion Chestnut running the ball, Keontae Hamilton slinging the ball. Peoria High expects a tough battle with the Raiders.
Bloomington in the last couple of years has been a handful. Definitely one of the competitors in our conference, and we don't take them lightly. We understand that Friday is going to be, we've already switched our minds to this playoff environment, this playoff readiness with our next two games. Not looking past them, but we know right now it's a playoff mindset for us.
The Normal Community Ironmen were winners last Friday down in Danville. Lucas Beatty hooking up a Luke Potts on a big gain right here for Normal Community. Later, it's going to be a touchdown by Cole Kretzinger. Normal Community, a big win at Danville. That means tomorrow night when they host Centennial, as you see Kretzinger, Mr. Touchdown, score another one here for the Ironmen. Tomorrow when they host Centennial, if they win, they clinch at least a share of the Big 12 title. Peoria Notre Dame has gone from 0-2 to 5-2. The Irish pulling off that big win over Bloomington, playing their best game of the year. Ben Lutz running behind that big offensive line. I'll tell you what, their defense was absolutely dominant. 5 wins will get the Irish in the playoffs, but they want to keep that winning momentum and improve their playoff seed.
5 wins, the only thing that 5 wins guarantees you is playing the #1 team or the #2 team in your playoff bracket. I don't like that. I don't want to play that. I'd like to be 6-3, 7-2 going into the playoffs. Gives us a better chance against another team.
The Irish look for 6 wins in a row at Peru St. Bede tomorrow night. In the Mid-Illini Conference, just like Normal Communities on the verge of a three-peat, so too is Washington. Washington, the back-to-back Mid-Illini champs, got another tough win, a hard-fought win at Dunlap last week. Todd Stevens' Panthers made big plays on defense, including this early interception by Owen Klein. Meanwhile, the offensive line pushed for a Noah Garcia touchdown here. Panthers win at 23-15. They're 5-0 in the conference.
Like I've been telling everybody, we're not satisfied. I mean, we've still got 2 more tough games to go, one at home and then one on the road against a good Morton team as well. So, you know, hey, we're going to try to keep rolling, get back at it, continue to work.
Dunlap lost to Washington, but really battled in that ball game. I thought Dunlap played very well. Their quarterback, Truman Tyra, keeps getting better. He hooks up with Max Sutter, the Alabama recruit, here for big yards. Then Truman Tyra with a 38-yard touchdown romp. He had a touchdown pass and a touchdown run as Dunlap threatened Washington before losing. 6-1 Dunlap hosts 5-2 Morton tomorrow. Another game with big playoff seed implications. In the Illini Prairie Conference, Bloomington Central Catholic heads to Pontiac, and boy, are the Saints playing great football. Last week in a huge showdown versus St. Joe Ogden, it was a 31-28 game at halftime. Central Catholic outscored St. Joe Ogden 36-0 in the second half. Valshawn Powell a touchdown here, but the defense was really the key. Nate Roberts is going to come up with a quarterback sack for Central Catholic. Again, they shut out St. Joe Ogden in the second half. Central Catholic is 7-0, but always looking to get better.
I mean, it feels good, but for us, we're looking at it like a 1-0 season. We've done that all season. Credit to these guys for kind of compartmentalizing each day and each week. So we're 1-0 this week. We'll get back to work.
Get back to work indeed tomorrow. The Central Catholic Saints at Pontiac. The Farmington Farmers earned win number 7 last week thanks to 7 touchdown passes from freshman quarterback Carson Noy. Noy told me his first varsity game, his head was spinning. Now he's got the scoreboard lighting up. As a freshman, he is leading the attack for the high-scoring Farmers' undefeated attack.
The other day I messaged him and I said, hey, 7 touchdowns, that's pretty good. And he said, I should have had 9. You know, so that's the way we want him to think about things. But, you know, I mean, he'll be the first one to come up here and tell you his offensive line protected him. You know, he's hardly been sacked this year. He's got some veteran wide receivers out there. But, yeah, he's made great decisions and great throws when we've needed him to.
How about Nolan Eccles of Dunlap, the state champion in Class 2A golf? He shot a 69 on Friday, came back with a 68 on Saturday, playing brilliant golf to win the state championship.
It's like the main goal. It's just been like the main goal since I was like a little kid, and I'm super happy that I finally achieved that. So I feel amazing. So.
Congratulations to Nolan. Also from the Middle Illini, Pekin's Colin Kemp was brilliant in the Class 3A state tournament. Kemp, just a sophomore, finished 4th in Class 3A. At the Den, he had a 68 on Friday. Here's one of the long birdie putts he poured in, wrapping up a super sophomore season with 4th place in Class 3A. More Middle Illini golf pride courtesy of Washington. The Washington Panthers finished 2nd place in state, led by senior standouts Dom Yoakum and Gavin Schewers. The best finish in Washington school history, 2nd place in state for the Panthers.